What if I told you that astronauts from 3 different countries have witnessed unexplainable phenomena in space, and their governments tried to hide it? What you're about to hear will change how you look at the night sky forever. In the cold vacuum of space, 200 miles above Earth, something impossible happened. In 1984, Soviet cosmonauts aboard Salyut 7 witnessed 7 massive glowing beings with wings the size of Boeing 747s floating outside their window. NASA and the Soviet government buried this for decades. Commander Vladimir Solovyov, Oleg Atkov, and Leonid Kazim were experienced cosmonauts, trained to handle emergencies, not this. On July 12, 1984, a blinding orange light flooded their station without warning. Through the porthole, Solovyov saw something that defied reality: 7 giant figures with wings and halos as large as jetliners, staring back at them. For 10 agonizing minutes, they watched. Then, without a sound, the entities vanished into the void. 12 days later, a new crew arrived. They hadn't been told what happened. Then the orange light returned, bathing the station in that same unnatural glow. All 6 cosmonauts witnessed the 7 angels again. But this time, they saw something even more disturbing: a massive celestial city floating in the darkness, with gleaming white structures and towers that shouldn't exist. Kazim's voice trembled when he finally spoke in 1993. "We were not hallucinating. All 6 of us saw the same thing." Vladimir Solovyov's 1995 confession was even more chilling. "I believe what we saw was real, and humanity isn't ready for the truth. But here's what keeps me up at night. They're not alone." In 1969, Apollo 10 astronauts disappeared behind the far side of the moon, cut off from all radio contact with Earth. Alone in the void, they heard something. Strange whistling sounds that lasted over an hour. Music that shouldn't exist in the vacuum of space. NASA kept those recordings classified for decades. Why? And it's still happening. Chinese astronauts aboard Tiangong space station reported mysterious knocking on their hull, rhythmic, deliberate, like someone tapping from outside, in the vacuum, where nothing should be alive. No explanation has ever been found. Now here's where you come in. What do you think they really saw out there in the darkness? Angels watching over us? Aliens studying us? Or something far worse, interdimensional beings we were never meant to encounter? Drop your theory in the comments below, and I'll feature the best ones in my next video, if you dare. Thanks for watching. Tiger Mom out.